Hello and welcome back to YouTube channel Let's Learn Computer. Today we are going to learn a PowerPoint. How can we work on a PowerPoint and make our presentations more attractive and understandable? Now PowerPoint is a presentation software which is used to make our presentations by using multimedia, text, animations and many more things. You can add sounds also and videos also in your presentation. It is a presentation graphic software that is used to create multimedia presentations in the form of a slide show. You can present your data in a slideshow, in a form of a slideshow. Then, how can we open a presentation software to work on it? First of all, we have to follow some steps, like we have to click on a start button on a Microsoft Office PowerPoint presentation. The start button lies at the bottom corner of your desktop. This is the screen of Windows 8, but if you have a Windows 7, when you click on the start button, you have to go on the all programs option and then click on the Microsoft option and click on the Microsoft PowerPoint. Now you can also see this icon of a PowerPoint presentation. Click on this icon and open your PowerPoint presentation software to work on it. When you open your PowerPoint window, it looks like this. At the top there is a title bar and where we have a save, undo and redo options in a quick access toolbar. Then we have a title bar where you can see the presentation 2 is written here. That means this is a default name of your PowerPoint presentation. Then you have a ribbon below that in which you have many options which you can use in your PowerPoint presentation. Then we have a horizontal ruler. You can see the scale to adjust the scaling of your text. Then we have a three window control buttons like close, maximize and minimize button. Then we have a slide viewing pane here. This shows that on which slide you are presently working, and this is question mark is a help button. Then you have a vertical ruler also. Then this is a slides outline pane where you can see how many slides you have made in your presentation. And this is a status bar which with common tools that you can see on which slide you are working upon and how many slides you have in your presentation. Then this is a views of your slide view bar. Here you can see how your presentation to give a slideshow of your presentation. Then there is a zoom bar which is used to zoom your slide in or out. After this, these are the basic element in slide: the background, a title, body text, placeholders, footer, date and time, and slide number. If you can see the dotted line on the slide, this is your placeholder where you can type your text. Where it is written, click to add title. Outside of this placeholder you cannot type, but if you want to type anything on your slide, you have to click inside it and start your typing. Then creating a new presentation. How you can create a new presentation with a open PowerPoint presentation. First you have to click on the File tab in a PowerPoint window. Then click on the New button and double click the blank presentation as you see in this figure also. First, as I am showing with my mouse pointer also, that first click on the File tab, then you have to click on the New button, and here it is a blank presentation given, and then click on the Create button to create a new file of your presentation. Then inserting a new slide. How you can insert a new slide in your presentation? By clicking a new slide option given in a Home tab. Select the Home tab and click on the small drop down arrow of the slide. The arrow which is given here with the new slide name, this is called drop down arrow. It is used to see the more options of the slides that you want to insert in your presentation. Then various layouts are shown in the Office theme dialog box. This will open a new slide with the selected layout. Then how can we save the presentation? After doing your work or making your presentation, you want to save that. So for that you have to click on the File tab, then click on the Save button. The Save dialog box appears where you type the file name and then click on the Save button on that dialog box. Then how to exit the PowerPoint presentation? By clicking on the File tab and click on Open dialog box to open your existing file in your computer. As you can see also this wizard where you can see the file PowerPoint 5.pptx, that is the file which you have saved earlier in your computer. You can save in you can open in this way by selecting the file or writing the file name in the space given file name and then click on the open button to open the previous file which you have made earlier. You can browse the folder and select the file you want to open from here. Then closing a presentation. How to close the presentation? First click on the File tab and click on the Close option given in here. By clicking this, you can close the presentation on which you are working, and by clicking the close button at the top of your presentation window, and the third option is you to click the exit button at the last of the File tab to close your presentation on which you are working. This is all in this presentation. Thank you. I hope you understand what is PowerPoint and how can you work on it to make your beautiful presentations.